I missed earlier. Give us a rundown on who the special guest was and what his role was today.
We had the Wiz in today, which was epic. He's on the camera, which was good to see. The little man with the massive camera, so it was good viewing.
Have you seen the shots he took? Were they clean?
Yeah, he's done well.
Nice.
He's looked after me for sure. So yeah, he's a good man.
That's good by the Wiz coming down. Did you call him yesterday and what'd you say to him?
I just needed him to come down for a photo shoot. He was a little bit hesitant, a bit nervy, but no, it was good to have him down and makes it even better.
Did you speak to him on the way out? Did he have any thoughts on it? Did he enjoy it?
Yeah, no, he loved it. Loved coming down, helping me out, and helping the RIXX team out as well. But yeah, it's good to have him.
It's great. It's great what you're doing. I think we should talk about it now. It's been a while. We've been cooking this up for probably the last 12 months. What's it like to finally meet the crew and see the studio? And I guess it's the studio in Melbourne for the week, but and the sunglasses in the box. Like, how's it all feel? You happy with everything?
Yeah, it's good. We were just saying off air that it was 12 months in the making. I think this time last year at the RIXX event, when I was speaking to you and you were saying could make some sunnies here, and initially like thinking, oh, like a bit of a piss take, but yeah, actually coming to fruition and making it happen was so good. And then yeah, meeting the crew and rubbing shoulders with everyone's been elite. So yeah, happy how they turned out.
It just reminded me, it's funny how many things come off the piss, like I reckon I spoke to a couple of mates, a couple of years ago, even for like a podcast. I'm like, what do you think? He's like, yeah. Then I followed up and we locked it in. So we did the same thing here. But you've been best on at the RIXX party the last couple of years, but you, hopefully you miss this year. Hopefully you miss, but that means you're playing footy, anyone. That means you're still playing. But if you're there, you'll no doubt get the 3 votes again. Do you want to talk about just the design? Like, let's just talk about the sunglasses for a second before we get into the shoot and the vision you had for, what you wear, where we do it, everything else. But the sunglasses, like, why the metal frames for everyone out there?
Yeah, I really wanted that vintage look, that old 2000s sort of look, Beckham and Brad Pitt sort of vibe. And yeah, I felt like it was a little bit unique and a little bit different to what we've seen at RIXX and what we've seen, I guess, anywhere else. So that was the main reason why I went down that path. And yeah, the unisex look as well. So both boys and girls can wear it. And yeah, that was a real drive for me.
You are quite different, but you're almost quite reserved as well. When do you feel like you start to turn it up? Like, you're quite chilled during the week, especially when you play footy. You're very flamboyant. You're out there. Your celebrations are amazing. You really get going. But what is it that ticks for you when you walk on the field and, you start to go, right, it's time to be different? Like, what is it?
Or yeah, I think just that white line fever in a different way. Just, being myself and being out on the football field where I feel most comfortable. And yeah, definitely on the weekend is when I feel my best, and especially with these sunnies, I feel like summertime coming up and the sun on the face, and these sunnies will work really well with them. And being away and traveling and stuff, that's when I feel my best.
Feel your best. You look your best. You've got great fashion. Where does all the fashion come from? You're a country boy at heart, aren't you, growing up? So someone must have inspired all your looks. Who inspired you the most?
Or probably just a few of my mates, like around the club, early days at the Pies. We had some pretty cool people like Brody Grundy rolling around and Tom Wilson. So yeah, those boys early on, being a country kid, you wear the basics, and then coming to the city, you soon realize you got to turn it up a little bit. So probably those boys early, and just obviously kept drip feeding through the Hawks, and CJ now wears some pretty cool kits, and even the skipper Sis rocks some nice kits as well.
So who would be the best dressed at the Pies and the Hawks if you could pick one each?
Definitely Tommy Wilson back in the day. He's got his own brand now. So yeah, he does really well for himself. And then I like Sis's looks. The skipper, he's sort of like Devin Booker, very natural, just easy going. But yeah, he turns it up.
Love that. Yeah, Devin Booker is class. He's real class. Talk to us about the colours. We had to pick a lens. We had to pick a metal colour. Why the silver and the light gradient lens?
Oh, I think it was just like pretty basic, but sort of out there as well, like a bit of a mix of both. It's just like easy going. A lot of people can wear it. I feel like that was a main reason why I wanted to do those colors, so everyone can wear them and feel comfortable as well. So yeah, I think the medal's probably a little bit out there from what we've seen at RIXX, but yeah, hopefully everyone gets around them and likes them.
Mate, we can't wait. We need different, and they're certainly different. And I can't wait to see everyone rocking them this summer. Have you got any fashion advice for people out there? You know, there's a few people out there that have got no idea when it comes to fashion. Guinea's top 3 fashion tips?
Jeez, whatever makes you feel good. That's definitely number one. Feel good, look good. Is definitely a mantra I live by. Geez, you put me on the
Maybe
spot
some
here.
things not to do. You know, they always say blue and green should never be seen, but sometimes you can rock blue and green, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon double denim. I'm nearly rocking
You're
double.
nearly in it, so you're
I'm,
saying it's a no-go zone.
yeah, no go, but I'm probably rocking it, aren't I?
You're not. It's not denim up top,
Yeah,
but you're not far off.
close. But yeah,
So
and
double denim, no good.
yeah, no good. And also skinny jeans as well. That's if you're rocking them, I'd suggest getting them out the door pretty fast.
I've just started to acquire a couple of baggy jeans. I feel like I'm slowly getting on trend. But
No,
yeah,
you've
the
done
old
well.
skinny jeans. There's nothing worse when you go to the, you go home and you're about to go out for dinner or something, and you go, "What jeans am I going to wear?" And you see the old skinny jeans, and you go, "What was I thinking?"
Yeah, not
They'll
right.
probably come back in 10 years, so we should keep them.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they ever come back. That would be an all-time fashion trend if they come back, which I doubt I'll see, but I could be wrong.
I love it. I love it. Now, there's only a limited release of these sunglasses. Obviously, it's version 1. We hope to do V2, V3, and everything else and beyond. But where can people find these sunglasses?
Yeah, you'll be able to find them on the RIXX website, and then I'm sure it'll be all over my Instagram, and a few boys will be putting up a few stories for me as well, looking after RIXX, and yeah, I'm just super keen for them to obviously come out and yeah, see how they turn out, and it'll be awesome to obviously try to walk down the street one day and have someone wearing them. That would be the ultimate goal, I guess.
There's nothing better than seeing someone wear your kind of your brand, but you're the ones that you designed. Let's talk about a little dare from the RIXX team to you. Let's say you go to the Brownlow. I don't think I've ever seen someone wear sunglasses on the red carpet. Can we dare you to wear these sunglasses, the custom Jack Ginnivan design RIXX Eyewear on the red carpet?
Yeah, well, if I'm lucky enough to go this year, I reckon it can definitely be a little sneaky in the pocket, and if I get a few votes, just definitely chuck them on for a few would be nice. And yeah, got my PCM coming up, so might yeah, even sneak them in the pocket there as well.
That's great. How many votes have you had in your life?
I think about six, seven. 6, 7. But yeah, around about 6 or 10, something like that.
Definitely count, surely.
Yeah, few three
Well, you'll have a
voters.
few this year. So, is there a game in particular out there that you just because you know when you're at the table, you have a couple of beers, provided if if you're still playing, then you won't be there doing that. But if that was the scenario, you would have a game circled, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, we lost to the Pies for 40 points, but I kicked 3 and had 30, so I don't know. I might only get the 2 or the 1. But yeah, maybe up in Gold Coast. I played a good game up there. There's a few games late in the year, Brisbane, but I feel like all my big games we've lost, so it might be 1 or 2s, but we'll see how we
Well,
go.
let's just make sure we just go for all of them, I reckon. Just
Yeah,
make sure you get the job done early, just in case. You never know.
exactly.
Sometimes there's some unique votes out there. Where do you see people wearing your sunglasses the most?
We're just talking with Wiz. Definitely the races, I reckon. Nice. The sun, early, got the suit on. Potentially have them there. Overseas traveling, beach. Bit yeah, you can sort of wear them, I guess, anywhere out for a night out or. But yeah, I reckon down to the beach or at the races would be ideal.
That's 2 of the best spots in the world, really. What's your favourite racetrack? Is it Flemington?
Or I can't go past Mooney Valley, can
Oh, you
I?
love Oh, yes, of course.
Money Valley.
The
Yeah,
famous Mooney Valley.
exactly. Got a bit of history there, so yeah, love the Mooney
Will you be
Valley.
at the Cox Plate this year with the custom Rixies on?
Yeah, I reckon I might sneak down for a few, maybe even before the granny.
Oh, geez, didn't that blow up? That just blew up everywhere. That was some big news. It's funny how time just heals everything. At the time, that was like, the worst thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was all over the news. I had the Storm boys down there as well, me and Munster in a little box. It was nice to see him. So no, it was good fun.
What kind of outfit do you think would look the best in these sunglasses? Is it like you just said a suit, swim attire? Swim attire, that's fucking horrendous. Just whatever you wear when you go to the beach. Well, what's the best outfit you think with these sunglasses?
Yeah, I think a cheeky suit at the races would be nice. I feel like a fair few people wear sunnies at the races, so that would definitely be one. And then, yeah, down at the beach, not much on, get the tan on. Maybe just the budgie smugglers.
Are you a budgie man?
Yeah, maybe not down the beach. Having boardies on and rocking the sunnies as well. That'd be the primo spots, I reckon.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Well, Guinea, let's talk about the story behind the Jack Ginnivan design RIXX Eyewear sunglasses. Tell everyone about how it started and how long ago, and we'll take them through the journey to today, where we've got the sample in front of our faces, and we're nearly about to put them online.
Yeah, well, about 12 months ago, down at the RIXX Eyewear event, Bar Bambi, when you whispered in my ear, we might be trying to get a collab going, and thought it was obviously a pretty cool thing. Thought you were taking the piss at the start, a few beers deep, but it's come to fruition, and stoked that we've been able to do it.
Can you remember when I followed up? What was the moment I followed up? Was it a couple of months later, or was it a week later?
Yeah, in Tommy style, probably 5 months later. Probably a few weeks, and then got the ball rolling. And then when it really started to get serious was probably the start of the year, when we had that coffee, and that was good.
I do remember that. Obviously, there's a lot of work that goes in behind the scenes, which you can talk to in a second. But we got a little bit nervous at Norman Cafe because you just told me you'd been dropped in the VFL, and then you started to think, well, maybe this isn't the right thing to do because I've got to focus on footy, and we had a good laugh. But since then, you have had your best season, I reckon, ever. Talk to us about that moment when we're talking about how we're going to do all these exciting things in September while the Hawks are playing. How are you feeling at Norman Cafe that day?
Yeah, obviously a little bit nervous when you're playing in the twos and not going as well. Everything, your world shuts down a little bit. You know what it's like. The big
I certainly do. A little whack there. Played my whole career in the twos. I do know what it's like, and it sucks.
Yeah, so a little bit nervous. So talks, I was just playing it down a little bit. But yeah, since I guess that week in the VFL, it's just been epic, and my coach has obviously backed me in and able to play the rest of the season. Like you said, the best season I've played so far, and just so consistent, which I've been really proud of. And then, when my footy's going well and my life's going well, these things happen. And
no, the puzzle was put together perfectly, mate. You've worked your ass off, and you've done an amazing job. Talk to everyone about the behind the scenes, I guess, annoying things that happens when you put together a pair of sunglasses with a brand like RIXX. What was the hardest decision for you?
Well, I think being obviously a bit unique from the original sunglasses, obviously RIXX have brought out, obviously like the Soho cherries and stuff like that we all love, but these are like completely different. So I was obviously a bit nervous to do that, go completely, I guess, rogue in a way. And then just obviously speaking to my mates, my partner, just trying to figure out what the best is for obviously me and like what I like, but then also what the customers are going to like as well. So the lenses, like changing the little bit of the size or whatever it is, the temples, it's just obviously an ongoing process. So, once we cut down and figured it all out, it worked really well.
Love that. You just nailed that, and they can see exactly what you're talking about with the temples and the gradient lenses and all the decisions we had to make. And then we get to the packaging. We think we've done our job, and then I go, Guinea, now we need to do the packaging. Talk to everyone about the packaging and how you've changed the box.
Yeah, so obviously got the RIXX on there, but then got the Guinea on top, and I feel like it's nice to have that. Obviously, I've created the sunnies, so it's obviously a nice little piece there, and then it's not too much to go whacking in your face. It's just a nice little Guinea there. So the team's done an amazing job to do all the packaging really well, and I'm rapt to get it out.
It looks fantastic. That Guinea on top's class. The box looks amazing. It's still white with the black logo, but it's a little bit different, and that's what we love, exactly like the sunglasses. Then we spoke about when should we release the sunglasses. So it's all good. We drank beers, we got the idea, then we turned it into a real thing, and then we met up, 6 months ago, and everything was 50-50 at the time, and we pushed through, you dominated, and then finally we got the sample. But we had to talk about when are we going to drop the sunglasses, because there's September, October, November, there's Christmas and December. Like, we weren't sure, but you said to us, let's do it prelim week.
Yeah, I guess it is funny looking back. Like, I do remember saying the best probably time is finals footy. So, obviously we were 5-0, I reckon, when I caught up with you. And then, we've obviously gone really well with the Hawks. So, finals footy, creating lots of engagement and just coming into spring now. And I feel like it's a perfect time with football and yeah, spring and summer coming along and couldn't have worked any better this week.
Well done. Well, the shoot went really well. I love the special guest from your man, the Wiz, just popping in behind the camera. How was he in the shoot? I didn't ask that earlier, but did you get a couple of cracker shots? Because I missed that part.
Yeah, he did really well. I think the camera was bigger than him, so he looks a bit funny behind the camera. But no, he's got plenty of experience behind the camera, he reckons. So no, he's a great man, and yeah, he's looked after us.
Two showmen as well together in the custom RIXXs, and he had the pink top on. Did you? Obviously, you told me earlier that he was a bit nervous to rock up, but he's come in hot.
Yeah, I said you better wear a good kit, otherwise you might get thrown out the door. So no, he's done well. Looks good in the pink, the little whiz. So no, I appreciate the great man.
Oh, it's fantastic. Well, Guinea, we're finally here. Do you want to let everyone know about the great news?
Yeah, so the Sunnies are finally online now at the RIXX Eyewear website. So make sure you have a look at them. Yeah, pretty stoked that they're online and yeah, and they've finally come to fruition. So yeah, just wrapped.
Oh, yeah, well, mate, I'm wrapped as well. And you've also got a special announcement. You told me you might do a little signed pair of boots and a signed jersey for one lucky customer. Is that correct?
Yeah, 100%. I'll grab a few yeah, signed jerseys and a pair of boots as well. So make sure you yeah, get amongst that and yeah, you could be the lucky winner.
Yeah, so I reckon that works really well. We've done it in the past, but we'll get you to FaceTime a lucky customer. Whoever purchases in the first week, Guinea will send a signed pair of boots or a signed jersey to you. You have to purchase in the first week. And if you do, maybe a little FaceTime as well, Guinea, from yourself in the custom RIXXs.
Yeah, 100% can get a FaceTime in and we'll sneak one in. So make sure you're yeah, in there the first week and you'll get a FaceTime and a free pair of boots.
There you go. Get online right now, rixxeyewear.com.au, and check out the custom designed Jack Ginnivan RIXX Eyewear right next to us. They look amazing. They'll look even better at the races. If you want to wear them at the beach, the streets, at the bar, the clubs, it doesn't matter where you wear them. They look really cool. And Guinea's going to put in some signed boots and a signed jersey for one lucky customer. So, well, two lucky customers really, and you'll get a FaceTime to let you know that you've won. So don't wait till the second week. Get in early and don't miss out. Well, Guinea, once this does happen, let's just predict, right, the future. So we sell out. What would you do for the second release? Would you go a different color or would you just drop the same frame again and just build it back up with some new content?
Well, I think there's a few options. I could definitely, yeah, change the color. Got a few ideas in mind, but I've got to keep them close to the chest.
Keep the IP close, mate.
Exactly.
Don't let anyone know your IP.
So, no, we'll see how they go early, but yeah, there's definitely a few more designs we could rock for sure.
Well, all the best. All right, Guinea, let's take people down a little journey of the process behind the scenes here with the details and what it's like. But while we do that, let's talk about where you were in the moment. Full-time footballer, and then you got the RIXX team peppering you about the details for your custom design RIXX Eyewear sunglasses, the first ever, mind you. But when I show you photos like this, can you just talk to us about what's going through your head at the time? So there's the first one.
Yeah, gee whiz. Yeah, when I got sent that, I was just like, it was a bit of a mind just going crazy. Obviously, a few highlighted pieces, little numbers, little things I've obviously got no idea about when I was first thought about designing sunglasses, thought it'd be a piece of cake. But yeah, those ones there, they're round lens and we ended up changing them to more of a square. So that was what I really liked. And then this bit in the sunglasses, this little like hole temple, I guess. Well, it was short at the start and then I've extended that as well because I really thought that would be nice. So yeah, yeah, it was a bit of a crazy thing, but it worked really well.
Where were you when you were doing this? Do you open this in the locker room or do you just wait till you get home?
Probably open it in the locker room and then have a bit to think about. And then, yeah, usually at night time when I'm chilling out, got the candle on, just chilling in bed. Yeah, and then replying back to the team. And yeah, it's been a great process.
Let's go to another photo. Here comes the metal selection. So you decided I don't want to go acetate, I want to go metal, and that's what we've got in front of us. But then we said we've got to pick a color. So we showed Guinea all the options that we can do. What was going through your head here and where were you for this one?
Yeah, I actually remember being at home with my partner and trying to decide which one would look best. Yeah, I really like the metal on glasses. I think it's, yeah, just real simple and basic and easy to wear. And yeah, there was a few options and I think I picked
You went silver, and then we said, all right, well, you got 5 selections there.
Yeah, so I
How
think
hard was this to pick the exact silver that you wanted? You ended up going with the matte silver
mm,
in the end, but you had other options. They would have looked good with all of them.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, I went number 8. But there was number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But yeah, went number 8, and yeah, didn't look back since then. Thought it was a great selection.
All right, well, you've done a great job there with the first 2, and then we start to cook the sunglasses up in the lab. But then we forget to tell you about the lenses. We didn't forget, we definitely told you. We thought we need to time this out. So you think your job's done, then you get this photo. How hard is it to make a decision when you get 20 of these?
Yeah, it is. It is a little bit of a challenge, I guess, because when they get sent to you, they all look pretty similar. But obviously, I wanted to make them as perfect as possible, and something I really value. So, yeah, it was a bit of a process to go through that, but yeah, it wasn't taken lightly, that's for sure. And yeah, they've turned out really well.
And then the team, we thought we nearly nailed it, but which we love about you. You gave some strong feedback. We just needed to fix the temple, and you highlighted this.
Yeah, that was the extension of the temple, and even making it a little bit skinnier as well, I think. So, yeah, it was something unique, and obviously something RIXX haven't done. So, I was a little bit nervous sending the message, but yeah, that's what a team does, works together, and yeah, pulled out really well.
You've done an amazing job. I think the only other detail is we normally can do things on the inside and the outside in terms of writing. You said, I want it clean, I want it classic, I want it timeless and premium. We just left the RIXX on the outside, but on the inside, you said, I don't mind it just being normal.
Yeah, I think that was a decision by myself, just so it feels like anyone can wear them. I feel like it was a little bit, I guess, quirky having my name on it, and didn't really feel comfortable with that. So yeah, it looks great with a little RIXX on the side, and just a basic fit that, yeah, both girls and boys can wear, and yeah, super pumped for them.
It's unisex. That's what I love about it. You can buy them for the missus, and then you can steal them back off her. You know, that's what we love. Everyone steals each other's sunnies, but they are quite unisex. Well, mate, you've done an amazing job. They look so good, and you've just taken everyone down the process, I guess, of what it's like to be a full-time footballer and part-time designer.
Yeah, it's yeah, just super pumped, and yeah, hopefully many more to come.
Have you learned a bit though? Like, you think about life after footy, it will come one day, but just the design factor, you love your fashion. Has it been a great experience?
Yeah, 100%. And I think, I know, yeah, starting a business is obviously hard. I'm trying to do that at the moment. So, yeah, this has definitely helped me. And maybe one day I might sneak into the RIXX team, and maybe live in Perth, and yeah, sneak into the RIXX team.
Well, this could be the Michael Jordan, mate. This could be the Jordan to the Nike. So let's hope that's the case. You always have your opportunities here at RIXX. We'll always open our arms for you, mate. You'll be working with us the whole time through anyway. We'll be doing version 2 and 3. Well, mate, just want to say on behalf of the team, thank you so much for putting your trust into RIXX. We're nearly 9 years old. We've never gone down this route. This is the first ever custom designed pair of sunglasses. We've done sunglasses where it's the same frame and a different color, but we've never actually had someone's influence like yours on a pair of sunglasses and have their designs working across with our labs and our team, and then putting them together. So, mate, thanks so much for your support, and we're looking forward to putting them online. Well, they're online now. We're looking forward to seeing everyone's feedback and, yeah, seeing what we do next. But, yeah, thank you so much.
Sweet. Cheers.